And y'all ready for this?
Hello again, back for day 2. Not for long, because obviously it's going to start chucking it down in a couple of hours. Just to say again, yet again, I've just walked past it, sent its first train, and would you know it, they're stuck on the brake run again. So it's really not very well at all. I mean, I could have been stuck on that again if I'd have done it again, but I don't go on it again because I'll get stuck. But it must be a very regular thing for it to happen again and again and again, and do it twice on 2 different occasions. So, but yeah, I just thought, and high period testing very early today. They're not messing about. Not messing about this morning, 10 o'clock. Straight away. Get you the drop. Yeah, not messing about today. There you go. Look at that, bargain. Back on the 24th of May, when I think it might be slightly busier than it is today. But it was worth coming down to get on everything else, you know, so get on everything else before the major busy time. Because once that's open, it will be constantly busy, won't it? Because everybody will come for that thing. So yeah, just thought I'd update you. And apparently they've filled the pothole in. And I mean, if they have, I will go and have a look. And if they have, that's very good customer service. They've not said, oh no, clear off. No, you actually mean, you know, there is an actual reason you've said it. And it did quite shake the car. But I will get in I will go and have a look. And if it's been filled, I will get you a clip of it. So I can't believe if they've done it. That was a really good service. But on that note, I won't bore you anymore. So that's Colossus, yet again, stuck on the first train of the day. Hello again. Just to tell you a bit about this thing, Tidal Wave. Obviously back in the day, this used to play some organ music, and I think that used to spark, I think, right back in the day. But it used to have some organ music which we've lost, obviously through the years. But there's definitely some sound effects over there, as far as I can remember. And it is a good one for you. It's on 2 boats today. Yesterday, when it was really hot and sunny, it was on 1 boat. So today, it's not going to be as nice weather, but it's on 2 boats. So I think they missed the boat there. Boom! Hey, I like that one. So there you go. Yeah, so a bit of pre-planning, it would have worked, wouldn't it? But obviously, they should know the weather, you know. But I'm sure it was only on 1 yesterday, or it was very slow operations, and I just didn't see 2. So there you go. There's Swarm. There you go. So yeah, we've lost little bits, I suppose, with everything. I mean, obviously on the nice new bridge, so it was nice that they didn't theme it to Oasis, and it's just got Pier 13 on the side, which will get you that in a minute. I can probably get you that in here, but again, I know towers have issues of getting the rides open on time, but this place is the worst of the worst, to be fair, because you walk in and they're never ready. I mean, I'm quite happy with the ride availability this time, because normally, even early or any on, you've got to be quick with this place. Get all the S's done straight away. Get your stealth done first. Get your swarm done. Get your samurai done. Get your sword done. You know, but just get them done. Well, it's not so bad if you're local, because it doesn't really matter. But when you've come a long way, you've got to get on them before they go down. So obviously I've already said, but Colossus was a quick restart. It's just gone round, so they got them off without having to get the battery pack out. So yeah, clearly constant on that one. But yeah, little things with this ride, you know. So yeah, it's on 2 boats. But before, that's slippery surface. So yeah, nice that they've done that. I can probably get you that. That's what get you the bridge. But yeah, I kind of went off this ride when it was all plastered with bloody Oasis branding, Pier 13. So it's nice that they didn't put anything on that and just tarted it up and kept it within the theme. So and I do like this as well. So in there, this is a Dean thing. So in there, there's obviously slush machines, but they've actually put aircon in it to keep them going. The unit's just at there, just plonked on the floor, and they've put a little aircon unit to keep them cool. They've not done it for anybody else, they've just done that because these machines aren't going to work. So they aren't going to work if it gets really warm, so they put aircon units to keep the slush machines cool. They will trip, you see, they won't work. So yeah, but yeah, I reckon this opens about 11 o'clock when they can be bothered. You know, I don't know why, but there's just no notification. It's just like they open the park whether it's ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Yeah, just always the case. But to be fair, Stealth was ready. Not very much else was ready. And the Storm Surge isn't ready. So if you get here at 10 o'clock for opening and there's not a lot going, I think Inferno wasn't ready, but I've just heard that go round. So, but when it's quiet like this, all these up and downs, you know, the ride availability, because they never stay open long, all these rides here, because they're not very great. You know, the maintenance, it's enough, but it's not enough to keep them going, because you can tell, because you can see that they're not going round. It's always kind of, you notice it more, whereas towers you can't. But no, at the moment, fingers crossed, we're all okay. Touch wood. But we'll walk you around. I won't be here long. So, but yeah, sadly, still no water. But they are playing about at the top. Apparently, the last 2 nights, I've seen it. I did a tweet. But apparently the last couple of nights they have been up there playing about with torches and stuff, so look, it probably will come back, because I mean I don't think it's not good if you have this ride and you've got no water coming down it. It's just the standards aren't very good. Yes, it'll run, but for presentation purposes it's not great, is it? So yeah, new bridge for Tidal Wave for 2024. So that means that it's not going anywhere anytime soon, but you never know with these rides, like Ripsaw. No one even knew that was going, but apparently it's coming back, or in some form. So that'll be nice to see. 15 weeks apparently, and we might see a new Ripsaw style ride back at Towers. But obviously we'll get you that. That's an easy one to do for you. I'll get an update for you on that one, quite easy. So enough of me talking about Tidal Wave, 5 minutes on there. We'll walk you around, and obviously we'll go to Soar, and obviously I'll talk about the disaster of that opening, and I just hope that Hyperia isn't another repeat of that, because that one didn't go very well. But we'll get over there and we'll have a look. Okie doke. So I can't get you a picture of this because it's not opening yet. So see you in a bit. Trot. Well, you know what I mean. It going round. Trot. Evening, just outside the Ghost Train, or Ghost Train as it is now. I do miss the previous one of Derren Brown's. Do miss that, because you know, the first one, yes, it was alright. Then they brought out obviously this, they wanted it scarier, didn't they, or something. So, but I can just about remember. So, oh, there's a bee there. Oh, there's a bee. Come on, bee. But yeah, no, so basically what happened, obviously as you probably all aware, it was a sign was posted out here for months, because there was no ride announcement of the date it was going to open or anything. Eventually it opened, and then obviously they did you know, Rise of the Demon. That was it, yeah. So obviously it closed again to change the VR and everything. But what I did like was, obviously, you know, they posted a date, or they would say that they were going to announce a date. It came to that date, and basically nothing happened, or we got to that time. It clearly wasn't ready. But then what I found was quite interesting is a very good way of doing it as well. So anybody who mentioned that it should have been open, this Rise of the Demon V2, but if you mentioned it, they invited you down to come and trial it out and give them, and then get you to give your feedback. It was like a week before or so, and they just did it all like in thingy, all the marketing team did it. So it was quite good, to be fair, and I really appreciate it. So I got to do that. It was like a week before, and they did 2 batches. Some one or we didn't know, and then they like got all the fans, a selection of fans, to come and trial it out. Signed an NDA, can't say a word, you know. So it's only like a week before or so, but yeah, it was nice to do that. But obviously, you know, and I was in the pub, just about mentioning it, you know, tongue-in-cheek tweet, and if you mentioned it, why where's your post to say it's opening on this specific day? There was just no mention of it, you know. And then obviously then they message you directly back asking you, you know, a bit of feedback, come down on this day. You know, it's quite well done. So yeah, and then obviously then now it's scrap the VR, but obviously when they're really hot, they're not going to work, are they? And you know, didn't really get there as such, but you know, but it was all right in the end. It's getting a bit hot now. I shouldn't have brought my coat out. So yeah, just what you need. Hot chocolate. It's quite warm now. I have to take it off, take the hoodie off. So yeah, that was something else I got to do, and you know, that was really good. So on that note, 3 minutes. So that's about the thingy. That's about the ghost train, and then obviously now they've scrapped it. But statistically, 11% are scared of the dark, aren't they? Something like that. But it's a fact though. So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. True. Evening, hello again. I mean, this thing needs to go. Need to dig it out and get rid, you know, desperately. I mean, how many years has that gone now? And just have left it there. But did you get to do it? Because I mean, every year it got later in the season. They used to open it about June, and every year I visited, obviously when it wasn't on the Square of Despair or the Scroll of Disappointment, because I do miss, you know, on where the security huts are now, they used to have scrollers, and when you pulled up in the car park, that used to say rides are currently unavailable. And then obviously, because I got here that early at 8:30, they wouldn't necessarily update it, but it gave you a picture of what was closed the previous day. But obviously when it wasn't on the list of rides unavailable, you know, I came down, and every year for about 3 years I thought it was going to be my last ride, but at least 3 years, and then eventually, no, it died. So but they just couldn't keep it going for parts and stuff. So shame, but please board the Slammer. So hopefully it does go, because and then you need to put some flat rides in there or something. So it'd be nice to get rid of it and get something else there. So here's Colossus. Yes, it was a quick restart on that one. There you go. Drop. See you in a bit. 10 looping coaster. Evening. Hello, how are we again? So come to Thorpe, like I said. So opening day of this, they did a nice preview event for annual pass holders for this on the Friday, day before. Did it about 10 times, all very quick. No, there was no queue or anything. No one really was interested in coming on the opening day of for the annual pass. So you know, it was running beautifully, and yeah, so yeah, not an issue on that day. Got 10 rides in, and yeah, opened for about 2 hours on the opening day, which I shall show you here. So this I think was the actual opening day, 13th of March 2009, Project Dylan. So yeah, that was that. But on that day, it lasted 2 hours and then closed about 2 days because it was a major issue. So so yes. So but we got on it. And I even got on it on opening day before it had its catastrophe. But yeah, so obviously it had a few days worth of stuff to do. So yeah, not good, but hopefully, fingers crossed, Hyperia goes without a hitch. But then again, like I say, it doesn't even Voltron. That's stalled on just on the day of the press day. Well, the day before, wasn't it? And then you know, but they obviously. You'd be gutted, wouldn't you, that it wouldn't happen? But obviously, Europa Park being Europa Park, quickly get it off, dismantle it, and it's open for the next day. You know. But same with the Smiler. I mean, when that happened, the Smiler, first time they panicked. They didn't want anyone to see. Closed the area, including Oblivion. Why they needed to close that, I do not know. But they didn't do that in the second go. I mean, you know, it's valid. You know. Just block off the area, get your crane in, get it done. You know, you get any bad press, you get any bad press, it doesn't matter. You know, but you shouldn't close another ride when there's nothing wrong with it, just because you've got to, you know, if there's no reason to. So yeah. But that was Smilers, but yeah, that's what you got to do. You just take the wheels off and crane it off. So on that note. This has all been nicely paved, I think, down here. Didn't come down here. Or there's another gate down here to another area, but I believe, from what I've been told, that this is where the queue line from Imperial go, all the way down here. It's only got a 90-minute queue or so there's not a lot for it. But I went to Sainsbury's and got some £8.50 sun cream, and they actually have got sun cream here. But I didn't want to risk it, you see. So. And I nearly bought some, you know, so yeah. And Saw Alive, totally gone. No, yeah, the barge is gone. So yeah, oh no, it's there, isn't it? Is that the barge? No, I don't know whether the barge is there, but it used to be here, didn't it? Saw Alive, and then they moved the barge. Might have moved it down there. I don't know what's that floating down there, but no, I don't know. So, got notification. Some comments on YouTube. So yeah, but it's nice. It seems that the bench situation and the seating situation at Towers and here, it's got a bit better. You know, they've invested in some money in some benches. So that's nice to see. So, and you can actually sit down. Not a lot of grass still, but, you know, doesn't really matter. There's Colossus. Nice view of Colossus when you've bought your meal deal because you don't want to spend any money. You know, bring your meal deal. So I think that was one of the problems at this place, that it was attracting lots of teenagers that bought annual passes, that then don't pay again, that then don't spend anything, and you know, and then obviously the park doesn't make any money because it's just attracting teenagers that have bought one-off passes, you know, and then they just bring their lunch and go home. You know, and that's what a lot of us do nowadays. Because if you've got a high price and a low quality, you're not going to do it, are you? It's like, you know, and just quickly go over the shark cabins or hotel, whatever we're going to call it today. I don't know, because I don't know what we're going to call it. The shark cabins or hotel, or is it still a resort? I don't know. It's a lovely day again, nearly. Somebody's doing a bit of water skiing there. Where is it? There he is. So I do want to do that just so I can say that I've been under the bridge. You know, and then I can say, I've been under there. But I just can't be bothered to make the effort, and I think it looks harder than it actually is. So yeah. So I'll stick to something on the water rather than, you know, a piece of plastic. So yeah, but I'm sure it can't be hard just to do one go. So yeah, and then yeah, so we got the hotels. But like I said in the vlog last time, which if I remember, I didn't do the other one, did I? Pull that out there, if I remember, and the vlog. I'm sure you can search on the channel about the review of the hotels, cabins or whatever. Again, it is make your own entertainment. Literally at this point of year, I don't think many people stop. Literally straight away, you got to go to Staines or whatever, go to the Spoons, have some food, take your time doing that, and then come back and then go to bed, because there is literally nothing cracking off here. So which is a shame, because it's surreal though that you can get on the plaza area and just see all the rides doing nothing and the park's quiet, the ambient audio's on. So that is nice on a nice lovely day. You know, so that's nice to do, but obviously only for about 10 minutes, you know, and then the novelty's gone off, so to speak. So yeah, So here's Colossus again. There you go. All got good at doing that, haven't they? So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. That's a 6-minute clip, that is. So yeah, and more space here with more benches. I don't think there's many benches though here. So yeah, but lovely day, getting warm. But I don't know how quick. So they've just been back in the boat. Look, we've got a bit of. See, I think they make that a bit of wave machine going on now. So yeah, but he has to slow down now because they put the barges up to paint the bridge. He has to slow down. Obviously not to splash the bridge, I think, because it obviously creates a wash. So yeah, there's a bit of seating area here now. So yeah, a bit more of a talkative vlog, this one. So yeah, I'll try and get a little bit, but yeah, I mean, how can I put it? It is a debate for you. Would you rather come on a day like today and have hardly any atmosphere? Because there is no real atmosphere. It's when it gets to about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and there's no one here and everything to walk on. Would you rather have that, or would you rather come on a busy-ish day and have a bit more of a vibe? You know, so you know, it is a bit of a, depends how many rides you want to get in now, I suppose. But there's Rush, and talking of Rush, the American Rush was really good. I enjoyed that one I did there, so can't wait to get back there. Maybe not this year, but maybe the year after, and get back on American Rush and everything else in Epic Universe. So on that note, that's an 8-minute clip. Sorry about that. Tra, hello, Vlog Bomber. Evening. How are you? Tra. Evening. Hello. How are we? I didn't even see this down here, look. So obviously there's a telephone number down there, for obviously this is repainting the bridge. Site office and everything, no loan working, and get your life jacket on. But what I didn't see, guess what type of fence it is? It's a first fence from Burton-on-Trent. That first fence is the first choice for fence hire for Drayton Manor, and it clearly is for Thorpe Park as well. There you go. Oh, it's getting busy. It's getting busy. A lot of people coming in, busy. Well, I'm just going to get rid of the coat and then I'll be back. So yeah, but please don't ring Dean, will you, Dean Elliott, too, if you found his number. Just don't ring him, thanks. Ta-ra. Evening. Look at that for service. It's actually been done the day after it's been reported. What are the chances? That's really good going, that is. Well done. It needed doing, but then again, there is others. Just for feedback, there is others that need doing, not just that one. But I think it's that one I hit. But then, at least I know about it now, and I obviously will avoid it. But thanks for doing it, because it really did shut the car. So yeah, I can't believe that. Good customer service, that is. Really good. Tra. Just thought I'd report that. Just for the second vlog. Can't believe it's been done. Day after, straight away. Really good. Tra. Good that they're listening to feedback. That's a good thing, rather than just palm it off. Nah, it don't matter. Good that it's been listened to. Tra. Hello again. That's where I leave it, I'm afraid. Just a quick second day one for you. Just had a couple of walk rounds. Don't want to stay too late. That's the whole point of stepping over. Yeah, what I will say about, obviously, I wouldn't have stopped here regarding, you know, make your own entertainment, but when Travelodge in Staines won over 100 quid with no discount, and here is 73, why not? So I'm going to leave it here. Like I say, we'll be back for the opening of Hyperia, hopefully on the 24th. There is a lot to do. Hopefully they get the finger out and get it all done. So yeah, so we'll see you on by the end of May, if not before. Ta-ra! Well, we'll get you a Phalanx update for Project Ocean, but that'll probably be the next one on the channel. So from Thorpe Park here you go. Evening, Vlog Bombers. Evening. There you go. Bit of squeal. On that note, catch you in a bit. Ta-ra! Ta-ra.